I just gotta clear the elephant in the room. A lot of people like my lip color, but my mom told me like 3 times she hates it and I look like a dead person. I look like a dead person who just came back from a holiday. Hey girlfriend, what is up? I hope you guys are having a nice day. So anyways, it's been a long one and I miss this so much. But I don't know if you guys feel the same. If you do, then like this video and let me know. If you don't, so for those of you guys who follow me on Instagram, you guys know that I had a blast in Bali and I love it. I had fun and I just got back not long ago. I didn't vlog off the videos there. It's just all on my Instagram. It's just all on my story highlights. Like if you want to go to Bali, just check out my Instagram stories. They're all there. I have an archive. Hashtag SUNDAESINS Bali Bali. If you don't know what is Bali Bali, it just means like going back to Bali. Cause I've been to Bali for like 3 times and Bali, to be honest, let me just bring you guys close. Bali is always this bittersweet place for me. This is for another storytime video, but I got my heart broken. It's so funny to say this because the guy is married now. I got my heart broken the first time. I totally don't intend to talk about it right now. Yeah, so I basically went to Bali with this guy for the first time and like it just really, I just found out about things about this guy that just really broke my heart, and like ever since then Bali for me is like, it's been bittersweet, but I don't think I should go into details right now. But like this video if you want to hear that story time. But today we'll be trying out some food from Bali. This is the bakmi merah rasa. So basically it's just Indonesian noodles with like some daging going on. Like I tried pommy before and I didn't really like it, so we gonna see how this one works. Be right back.
It's boiling.
Okay guys, so I am back with the cooked noodles. So anyways, I found out there's so much things going on in the bag. There is this herbs thing, there's chili sauce, there's like some oil and like sauce, ketchup, and there's the weirdest thing, which is this. This here, chicken meat is ready and doesn't require any cooking. And I'm like, this is so weird because it's cold and it's chicken, cooked chicken in this foil. I don't know how long it has been in here, guys. Let's see, when is the manufacturing date? God knows how much preservative this is. Dude, it expires next year. God! Oh my god! Chicken that expires next year, April? Hell no! Like, you don't know what's inside here and like how much preservative this is. And oh, just thinking about it just makes my tummy feel weird. I've been searching for like an hour. I can't find a manufacturing date. I legit am trying. They don't have the manufacturing date. This chicken could have been in this box for like 10 years and I don't know about that. I'm opening it. Oh my god, there's this juice. My life, it looks like tuna. Oh my god, it smells like tuna and guys, this is so gross. Oh my god, it looks like dog food, guys. Because it's for the video, I'm just gonna put like half of it, okay? Half of it. Half of it is gonna be in here. There's like the juice, it's so gross. Oh my god. Okay, another one. Oh my god, this is like preservative chicken. Yo, my fingers legit smell like dog food. Okay, some sage or something. Soya sauce and oil. And then they also have like this chili sauce. I think it's kind of weird like to put chili sauce in your noodles because I don't like that. But since it's like, okay, we're gonna try a bit. And like, okay, that's it. Yeah. We're gonna mix everything together. Okay, so first up, it basically smells like oil. I'm really not having a good feeling about this, but we gonna try anyways. First, I'm gonna try the chicken, yo. Okay. The chicken though is interesting because it tastes exactly like chicken and it tastes fresh. It doesn't taste like stale chicken, it doesn't taste like dog food. But I definitely won't be putting all of the chicken in because like y'all saw it, I couldn't find a manufacturing date. The noodles, however, they're very different from Korean noodles. I realized that Indonesian noodles are way thinner and like they're way slimmer. It feels like a bit of chewiness. Like it doesn't have that chewy satisfaction. I can taste more oil than anything else, which is not a good thing. They definitely taste better with the chili. Because I don't really taste the flavors in this noodle. And sad to say that I had high expectations. So okay, my trip to Bali. I just want to talk a bit about that since I didn't get to share my whole experience through a vlog. So basically, after quitting my job, I told myself I needed a beach vacation. I just needed to relax because life is too short. So anyways, I asked my friends around, okay, so which beach should I go to? A lot of them recommended Perhentian, which is like in Malaysia. So for those of you guys who know, I am currently in Malaysia and a flight to Perhentian costs like 400 ringgit. To a local destination which is up north, which is like not far away, it's 400 bucks. A flight from Malaysia all the way to down south Bali is 500 ringgit. And I was like, what the hell? I was really upset. Local flights shouldn't be so expensive. I mean, government should be supposedly encouraging people to travel local. A 3-hour flight to Bali costs the same as a half-hour flight to Perhentian. I was so angry and so pissed at the same time. So okay, I'm like, F this shit, I'm going to Bali again for the 3rd time. So there was these 2 girlfriends who are going and I was like, hey, can I join in? And like, can I bring a friend? And we can share a villa together because like they were thinking about staying in dorms and I'm like, dude, if we are coming in, we can share a villa. And I don't like doing backpacking or like sharing my room with other people. It's not like I'm a princess or anything, but it's just that I like my own privacy. I like to be secure and like, bitch, don't touch my stuff. Like, I get paranoid like that. I'm the kind of girl who goes out to work and I'll be f***ing paranoid. Did I lock my door? Did I close all the lights? Did I not put any lights or candles beside my bed? You know, like, did I turn everything off? I'm the kind of girl. I think it's a mental issue that I go out and I will come back again to like check. I know sometimes I'm just like super paranoid and is this anxiety? I don't know. Probably one of the reasons why I don't like to stay in dorms because I just don't feel secure, and if I go out I'm just not having a time of my life, right? And after that we were looking at villas around like Seminyak because like we know that we want to be in Seminyak. Seminyak is like the town, the drinking town, the party town, everything just so convenient. So we stumbled upon this villa. Like our villa is in a rice field and I was like, since when Seminyak has rice fields? It was a bit dodgy, but it was super cheap. For 3 nights, it was a total of like 1,200 around ringgit for the whole villa for 3 nights. I'm like, dude, that's like super cheap. So we decided to get this villa in the middle of the paddy fields, which I don't know where in Seminyak has paddy fields, but we decided to go with it anyway because it was super cheap and like, why not, right? And it had decent reviews on like booking.com or something like that. So we booked the villa, we dropped the deposit, and yeah, after that we were researching on like where to go in Bali. A few weeks before our trip, there's this massive earthquake in Lombok, but it's like north side of Bali, you know, it's not in the central. So we're like, a lot of us were like, oh my god, this trip is a 50-50. It was like week after week it was happening and we were just like shitting our pants and like, oh my god, we already paid deposit. Oh my god, we already bought a flight. God knows what's gonna happen. There was supposed to be 4 of us, but one of our friends couldn't make it because like her mom was really paranoid about the earthquake and everything. And I don't blame her. I was really paranoid as well. For me, it was like a 50-50 thing. Like, dude, I just want to chill in Bali. I don't want to die. But can you imagine sleeping at night, tired, and your roof falls on you because there was an earthquake, you know? Like, I don't want that to be the end of my story, you know? So anyways, it kind of cleared up. Like, there wasn't much news of like earthquakes and everything a few days before our flight. So we kind of like took the chance and just like flew there straight. So let's do this. If there's earthquake, we're not gonna sleep. We like took precautions and everything, and like, okay, we're gonna run outside if there's earthquake, we're not gonna be at home, okay? So like, we try our best, you know, just survive. Like, I'm not gonna talk through the whole days like of what I did there. It's gonna be like a 1-hour video of me talking because I talk a lot, but I'm just gonna share with you guys some highlights of this trip, and this is totally not scripted. This is just out of the mind, first thing, what I think of. Number one thing that I like from this trip is, of course, Omnia. So basically, I found out that Omnia is like a franchise club, like a franchise beach club. They have it in Las Vegas as well. So they opened one in Bali, which is only like around 3 to 6 months old. I'm not sure. It's very new. It's all the way in Uluwatu. It was like an 1.5-hour drive from Seminyak to Uluwatu. So Omnia, it was so beautiful. I love it so much. It's like by the cliff, and it's a bit like exclusive. It's a bit luxurious. There's the thing that I like, you know. I mean, I'm not a materialistic girl, but I do like my materials. We basically spent our whole afternoon from morning to afternoon there, but there were a lot of people. I think it was really crowded. I think it's the hype right now, and a lot of people, they go there and like they stay there for like the whole entire day. If you want to get those day beds, it is not easy because some angmos, there's so many white people there. I'm not racist at all, but just how we call them, okay? So a lot of angmos, right, they were lying on the day beds. They were like occupying the space for like the whole entire day for like hours. Can you guys like get down and like, you know, move your ass and like let some other people experience the day bed as well, you know? Don't just hog it for the whole entire day with all your girlfriends shaking your ass by the pool. I'm like, can you guys just like, you don't need to pay a certain fee to be on a daybed. So it's not like you bought the daybed or anything. It's for public. It's for everyone. But they are like putting their towels there and like putting their bags and putting the drinks on it, and like they go and like have some fun in the pool and like, oh, shake your ass, dance around and everything, and then you just leave the daybed not occupied, but occupied with their bags and their towels, showing that that's my day bag. It's such a Singaporean thing. I'm so sorry, but it's like Singaporeans, they leave their tissue paper. They leave their tissue paper on the table in the hawker stores and say that that table is mine. It's the same thing in Bali. Like, they leave the towels and the bags on the daybed and they say like, that daybed is mine. Okay, I don't want to be all wild up because of a daybed, but anyways, I really had fun in Omnia, and I definitely would spend a whole day there. The songs were really nice. There's like a dance floor area as well that you can have fun and everything, and I was like seeing people flying their drones, and this drone almost landed on me. I'm not sure about the drone laws in Bali, but this one nearly killed me. Yeah, moving on. Second thing that popped out for me is, of course, the food. I can't believe it because it's been my 3rd time going to Bali, but it's actually my first time trying out Bibi Guling. Okay, so Bibi Guling is basically just roasted pork, roasted pig, sucking pig. It's a famous dish in Indonesia, and they have it with rice, they have it with sambal. So when you make friends with the local, they bring you to places where you're like, oh my god, this is the shit. Like, you cannot get this info in like TripAdvisor or like Wikipedia. No reviews is better than the reviews from the locals, because the locals know the best. Another thing that I want to talk about before I talk about Bibi Guling, drivers. Always make friends with your drivers. Like before our trip, we were contemplating like, should we get a driver or not? We're just gonna be in Seminyak. Like, we didn't like visit like Ubud, or we didn't like go further away. Getting a Grab in Bali was very easy, but in some places like Canggu and like in some beach clubs, because some clubs have relationship with the taxis there, they don't allow Grab drivers to come in. So a lot of times we had to walk a certain place or like walk a certain mile to get a Grab, because they can't come in the clubs, which sucks. I know. The taxis from the clubs, of course, it'll cost like way more expensive than Grab. It's more than half the price, but that's how they get their business, and they don't want Grab drivers to ruin that because Grab is super cheap. But we did Grab a lot to different places, and one of our Grab drivers, he was a very nice guy. Like, you sit in his car and you straight up know that this person is a good guy, this person is knowledgeable about this country, this person is like super chill. So he asked us like, do you need like a driver for a whole day, and it costs around like 500 500,000 rupiah, which I think is around like 160 ringgit, which I think is like super cheap for the whole day. Like, come on, like, I know you can get cheaper. Like, I know friends who got for like 100 ringgit for the whole day, but I feel like, you know, they don't earn a lot. Like, some people earn like 100 bucks for an hour, but this Grab driver, he earns like only 100 bucks for the whole day, and I feel like that's kind of sad. I mean, I'm not rich, but I do try to give back like whenever I can, you know. Ours was like 160, and even that we gave him tips because he was like so good. He waited for us in our villa, you know, and everything. He was super cool. Oh my god, I'll talk about our villa later. But one at a time, so much thing going on. While coming back from Uluwatu, he brought us to this Bibi Guling place. Yo, I have not had such a lovely Indonesian dish, and that was like the best dish ever I had from Indonesia so far for like the 3 times I've been here, you know? Pork skin, glass noodles, and like some sambar with rice. Oh my god, oh my god, so flavorful, so delicious. I love it. You know, it's just so good. Yeah, really make friends with your drivers and they will bring you places. So yeah, okay, so talking about our villa, so me and Jamie arrived first in the morning, right? And then we got lost, like, because our villa was the same name with another villa. Our flight was delayed. We were so dirty and tired and like, you know, walking everywhere, waiting, and our flight was delayed for 2 freaking hours. 2 hours, guys. I mean, like, we woke up at 5 in the morning, man, and we reached like Bali at 3 p.m. Like, what? 5 a.m. in the morning? It was only a 3-hour flight and we reached Bali at 3 p.m. Okay, we were so tired and like we just wanted to shower and like put our stuff, but we ended up in another villa which had the same name. There were no paddy fields around. So this particular villa that we stayed in, when we reached it, it was kind of dodgy. Like, you go through a small road. If you're not careful, you're gonna fall into the paddy fields. Like, there were like gaps in between as well. If you're not careful, you'll fall into the hole. And I don't know what's in the hole. And at night, there's like frogs jumping everywhere. And I'm not the best with nature. There was a bloody gecko. There was a huge black gecko in our living room, and he suddenly like ran on the ceiling and he was humongous. I'm not kidding, he was like this big, or maybe this big, and he was all black. I thought I saw a ghost or something, but oh my god, it was a gecko. So anyways, security wise, it's pretty questionable. You know, like our walls outside our villa weren't very high. I feel like if anyone, they could take a ladder and like just jump in and like steal all your stuff. Our room, mind you, were glass. If I were a robber, I would just like take a brick, you know, just throw it on the glass door, it will shatter. I'm telling you, all your stuff will be gone. After you take the ladder and jump in, it's super easy. We did ask her like, where's our safety box? Like, do we even have one? And she told us, yeah, it's in the room. So I went into our room, I opened the cabinet, which was like flimsy. I opened the cabinet, I saw the safety box. It was the joke of the century. Okay, so the safety box, I don't have a size to compare, but the safety box was basically this size. This size. I could hold that safety box and throw it in a hoop, no problem. It was like a basketball. It was so small. It was so light. It was not attached to the building or anything. As a robber, I could just like fling it, it will break. Everything you keep in there will come out. There was no security, but okay, we were only there for 3 nights, so pray to God, 3 nights, nothing's gonna happen, no one's gonna steal our stuff, no one's gonna climb in, no one's gonna break our window. There weren't, not only that, there weren't any receptions around, so the next time I'm going to Bali, I'll be staying in a proper villa or a villa that has people around or is like a community thing. This one was in the middle of nowhere. Like legit, no one was around. No one no one to help you with. Even like when we want to get our keys, we need to tell them like what time we're coming, please wait for us. You want security, you pay for it. So basically the whole Bali trip for me was mostly beaches, mostly drinks, mostly vegan food, mostly smoothie bowls. Oh, there was this place called Kind Community, and I feel like that was like so very overrated. Everyone goes there and take photos just because they want the picture, me included, of the smoothie bowl with their name in it. Okay, so anyways, I'm gonna cut it short. This video is too long. I didn't expect to talk so much. I haven't finished my noodles. So anyways, if you want any info on Bali, just comment down below, talk to me, DM me, or whatever. I'm more than happy to help whatever I can. All my adventures in Bali are on Instagram with the hashtag SUNDAESINS Bali. They are all on my story highlights, and that's about it, guys. I hope you guys have a nice day. I'll see you guys real soon. Bye.